guys, it's me, Radio Improv, tricking on the screen. And if you haven't noticed, I changed my skin from a cat and from Pika to Catwoman. Hi. Well, yeah, I really love this skin. I look like totally awesome in it. I don't usually like doing girl skins, but for this occasion I did. Well, today I forgot to say I'm playing on Factions Uber Minecraft. I'll put the server IP. It's PC. And gotta get it off of full screen. And this is like my little house I just started. I should have started the video a second ago because I was being chased by a group of people. And literally at half a heart, I'm like, wait a minute. I can't TPA when I'm in combat, but I can do slash back. So I did slash back because I have, look at all this stuff. I do not want it to go away. Right now, I'm just going to put some of it away just in case in my ender chest. How do I have 2 diamond holes on? Whatever. Keep a few apples. I might get hungry. Saddles. I'm going to show you something that's actually pretty cool and might come in handy for you. First, I need to make a chest. Sorry. But yeah, this is a video. What am I doing? Okay. 1, 2, that's 9. So I'm just gonna make one then. Put the chest here. First, I'm gonna fill up my ender chest with the things I can't bear to lose. I'm gonna keep this. But yeah, I'm going to show you something that's actually really handy. Handy dandy. And I'm gonna move some of this stuff. Don't wanna lose that. Could lose that. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through the things that I do not want to lose. Okay. More space. Yeah. Then in this chest. Since I'm going to some place that some people know about, so one day my friend, she wanted to know what the spawn point was because we were getting really mad about these spawn killers and we were going to teach them a little lesson. And she entered slash spawn and it didn't take her to the spawn point. Now this is Uber Minecraft again. I think I already told you that. Yeah, I always keep a little bit of these on me just in case if I do bump into things, like if I fall in a hole. Yeah, this is my home. I'm gonna show you real quick. Garden, haven't started that yet. Yeah, it's really small, it's temporary. My actual home is like deep underwater. Okay, so this is it. Here is the thing that might help you. You go to WARP space mine. This is your very own mine in Factions. Literally, it has diamonds here. Now I'm going to show you where I always mine just because I have a favorite spot. But I don't really mine anymore, actually, to be honest. I have a ton of diamonds in my other house. Now, where is the place? I think there's already people there. There might be. No? No? Okay. Where's that giant hole in the ceiling? Here it is. I think that's it. No. Went out the wrong place. Of course. But yeah, that you can actually mine this stuff and actually... Oh, no, this actually is the place I always mine. This is the diamond. And it has iron and butter for making golden apples and that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm gonna try to steal his diamond from him. Dang it, he got it. How did he get ore? Well, never mind. Well, this is warping mine. Now here's another place. If you go to warp mine again, you can't really get out of here. So you're out of there. An apple tree, and ready? I don't have my axe with me, but you can cut down the wood here. So you no more having to worry about planting trees and somebody taking them. Look, there's like apples everywhere. Now another place that's really cool about this warp mine place is that they got animals for you to kill and XP and that kind of thing. Oops, somebody left some XP. And see, if you kill the chickens, they always come back. You know, that kind of thing. But it's really awesome because you don't have to worry about finding food or planting food. But I really just want to bake a cake someday, and that's why I have a garden. I'm gonna try to get seeds and stuff. And yeah, you can kill animals here and get XP for it. And another thing that's cool about these, a little secret, if you get a, well, it's not really a secret, but if you get a bowl, instead like milking it, you can get mushroom stew. So that's another food source. And this is the main shopping area. This you actually need rankings for, but you start out with a little bit of money, so use it wisely. Another thing is, like, if you don't want to go home and there's like a big mob by, gotta get the weapon off. You can craft. I think you can use the furnace. Nope, you can't use the furnace, but you can craft. And another thing that I love the most about this place, I do have an enchantment table, but it's not like this. And then I can actually enchant things, but I don't have anything to enchant. But that's the proof. If you go to Warp Mine, I'm going to show you how to get here to the shop area. So this is kind of just like a helpful tip thing. I'm not actually going to be playing anything. So if you already know about this, you might as well just take the video off now. But anyways, this is Uber Minecraft, and yeah. So I'm going to show you how to get here from Warp Mine. See, if you're here and then you're at this area, you turn to your right, and boom, there it right is there. You got chickens on your left, pigs on your right, sheep are down here. So if you want to make a bed or something, you got wool. More cows there, and then I think those are regular cows. Ooh, XP, XP, XP. This is where the regular cows are usually. Also, if you see like giant creepers, it's part of a ranking too, if you don't know what that is. People can morph into animals and kill things, that kind of stuff. If you aren't sure and you're kind of worried about the rankings and what they are, then just go to uberminecraft.com/faction/ranks. I'll put that in there too. And this is the shop itself. Like, let's say I really want to decorate my house. Emerald. Just right click it. But I don't have money currently right now. Kind of ran out, spending it on a lot of stuff. And yeah. Also, you may come across something that looks like this. Let's say if it says, B here is the money, 5. If it says B, and let's say that said free, you can right click it and you'll get it for free. Another thing that I hate, if it says air and it doesn't say be free, do not click it. It's a glitch. It just takes away all your money from you because it says air and then it'll give you nothing. So you're pretty much spending your money for nothing. Sometimes it says be free air on signs, but yeah. Also, things can be out of stock, and if they're out of stock, sorry, but these never come out of stock because it's Uber Minecraft itself. And then for money, you go to Warp Mine, you can mine a lot, get XP, that kind of thing. Also, playing other games like winning the Hunger Games can get you some good ranking money. Then I'm going to show you the castle. See, this isn't really like, I'm not well, I might entertain some of you, but this is faction tips. Also, if you're trying to create a faction, find a space of land and do /f create, oops, /f create faction name. Then once you create your faction, you want to claim some land so no one can raid your place. Trust me, I've learned that the hard way. you do slash claim your faction name. Now, I might get part of this wrong, but if I do get it wrong, then just go to uberminecraft.com/factions/commands. And it'll show you all the commands and nooks and crannies to factions. It really does help you. And yeah. Now, inside this castle is an even better enchantment room. But yeah, there's nothing really interesting in here. If you want to check it out, you can come to Warp Mine someday. And yeah. Also, if you continue down that way, you'll be out on your own that way too. Another thing that a lot of people, this annoys me so much, but when you do claim your land, make sure you know where you are, because you can accidentally go. Oh, I know where a place is. See, ready? Right now, I think I'm in wilderness. But if you're not in wilderness, you can't break what's there. Like, ready? Right here is in a wilderness place. I remember that. So if I'm standing here, see, ready? T-Dog B does not allow you to edit the terrain. Well, T-Dog B, this is his area. But if I walk here somewhere, it says something, it'll pop up with something on the screen in green. And it will say wilderness. I hope I spelled that right. And then if you aren't in your faction, it will say something like faction name. Now, if you're in there, depending on if they're enemy territory, sometimes, like, if you've ever been punched by a faction or hurt by some sort of faction, even by accident, they consider you enemy territory. Or if they make you an enemy. Like, could be accident, could be on purpose, whatever. If you are there, you can't TPA in enemy territory. Also, you don't die if you fall. You don't. Ready? I'm gonna go up to the top of that and I'll show you. But things actually, oh gosh, running low on time. But if you do fall, it does count as you're in combat. So you can't TP at it for like 40 seconds, which gets really annoying in a crisis when you actually are in combat. But ready, see, I'm not just because I'm in mine, you actually don't get hurt. Ow. See, that would normally hurt me. But, see, I'm still alive. But if I do try to TPA, I wonder if they have rules. I don't consider this TPA. But if I was in real life and I did do TPA 100, whatever, it would say you can't TPA for a certain amount of seconds. But here's a tip. If you are in a case when you're running for your life from someone, I was just in that moment a few minutes ago, just enter /back. It'll bring you to your previous location. And yeah, that's another good tip. And also, see, so many people have enchanted things and that kind of thing. Also, if you do get raided, I am sorry for you, but really you should try to create your own faction. It happens all the time. There's this thing called X-Ray. My friends didn't believe me when I told them there was a thing called X-Ray. It's when you can see everything for what's under it, inside of it, or any sort of unusual thing. So let's say if I was looking there, and then there's like a house within there. The whole screen would glitch out, and I could see just the people in there, the gamer tags that have. It's called X-Ray. I don't really know how it works, but I know it is. Sometimes even X-Ray glitches too. Like it happens on the screen. Like if you're running, and then if any of you ever play Minecraft, and then the ground is just like you can see underneath. Yeah. Well, actually, we're almost done with the video, so I think I have to wrap it up. Sir Piglot. Also, if you're shooting an animal, it probably means it's been morphed into something. Yeah, headshot. Oh gosh, okay, so I gotta go. I hope you like this video, faction tips. Put all the links in the description. Okay, ciao, bye.